Hey lovies, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Aries Only, where I channel messages for Aries only. Today we're doing a reading to see what the person on your mind most loves about you, most likes about you, what they love about you the most. So let's go ahead and just get some of these oracle cards to start to get a sense of like what the connection between you is. So let's get that one. And that one. Okay. And let's get two of these. Let's see. What is the connection between Aries and this person? Just so they can like have an idea. Okay. And that. And then let's see this. What is the person that Aries came to this reading about? What are they currently feeling towards Aries? Okay. All right, guys. So let me just put these over here. We have the lepidolite. So I feel like this person is currently feeling that you bring a lot of peace to them in some way. So that's something that they love about you. They feel like you have a very calming presence. I think that you're somebody that feels very natural with, very relaxed, very at ease, almost like the comforts of home in a way, but in a person. But at the same time, like I am getting a sense of excitement. We have Hand of Cards, take a chance, risk being strategic options and not showing hand, and gambling. And the Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So I feel like you're like obviously like evolving to a new stage here, and maybe this took some time, and the connection, like you guys were kind of like unsure of how your person felt about you for a while. But now it's like there is like that evolution happening. And then we have engagement in reverse. Okay, these probably were upside down. Like, I don't think I'm going to take these in reverse. And it's safe for you to love. But I feel like just the fact that they were in reverse is maybe showing that like there was that initial hesitation on someone's end here, but the relationship has like moved past it, and like there's safety, a feeling of safety now. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I feel like that's the situation, and the way your person feels about you is that they feel that you have like, oh, I hate saying this word, but assuaged, like ASSUAGED. I read the word and never really like heard someone use it in a sentence that I can remember, but like you've that to their worries. Their fears have sort of just melted away. Like I feel like it wasn't like this dark stuff that had to happen. I feel like it was just like over time, through conversation. I'm getting like a lot of like swords energy here. I feel like a lot about the words, and the way that we were speaking to each other, and like the time spent together. So I also shuffled a song for you, and it was Hanging by a Moment by Lifehouse, which is such a beautiful song from a beautiful album. And I feel like I always associate that album with the first time I fell in love. So I always like to mention that because I feel like that's why like a song from that album came through. That's how I look at things when I shuffled like on my phone. So I feel like even if this isn't like actually your first love, like this person is reminiscent of your first love, or you're reminiscent of their first love, or it feels like that first love. So I'm getting that excitement as well. And I'm also getting that feeling of safety and comfort and like home, almost like family, but also that excitement. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds here. I'm gonna have to like push this back a little bit so they fit. Okay, you can't really see those, but so yeah, I feel like this is somebody that something's going on. Like we're talking, I feel like there's like this feeling here of like we're moving to the next stage. So if this is somebody that you don't really know, that well yet. You could tell that they're like expressing interest in you. It might be at the very beginning where you're maybe wondering if they liked you, but they're starting to show more interest. They're starting to make it clearer, and they're starting to feel safe. I mean, these did come out in reverse for a reason. So I do feel like if that hasn't happened yet and there's somebody that like this first part more so sounds like, maybe take it as a sign that things could be turning around soon. So that's exciting. All right, so let's see what this person loves about you. Hopefully you know who I'm talking about and you have some sort of idea. Yeah, I feel like something about this connection is helping to like heal the past somehow, maybe for both of you. So let's see what, oh my God, I just cut to Lapita Light. I wish I would have like stopped myself, but I just saw it. Is that it? Look at that. Oop. And we just pull, so that's like a double message kind of, I mean, I didn't really pull it out. It's like a message and a half. How about that? All right, so what is the person on Aries' mind? Like, what do they love about them the most? Okay. Kyanite. Ooh. All right, what is the person on Aries' mind love about them the most? What do they like about them? Okay, that wants to come out. Jade. Ooh. I feel like they think you're like very beautiful and maybe even like expensive looking. I don't know why I'm like getting the sense of just like there's something about aesthetically pleasing, like rich looking, like I don't know, like you look, I don't know, almost like if looks could be money. Like almost like you look, I don't want to say expensive because I feel like I'm getting this sense of just like, ooh, like being very aesthetically pleased. Wait, and one more. What does Aries person love about Aries the most? And we have aquamarine. Oh my God, that's so pretty. And pyrite underneath, which is fool's gold. So again, I feel like this pyrite is kind of, they might have thought that you would be no substance at first, like almost like you would be like, I think pyrite is like during the gold rush, people would like find this and think that they hit gold, and then it would just be like kind of like a big letdown because it wouldn't be worth anything. I feel like your person maybe like had that fear with you. So I feel like they are going to be, if this hasn't happened yet, like whatever stage you're at right now, or this could also be a potential person that you haven't met yet, but I feel like overall they're gonna almost think like these are two like beautiful crystals. Aquamarine, like they made like a mermaid movie about it. I have never seen it, but I heard it's good. Jade, I feel like that's like, I don't know, like rich kind of sounding. Like these are like beautiful energies to get. I feel like they find you so beautiful. Like I feel like they find you so, they love talking to you. They find you so like well spoken. I feel like they enjoy your, with the green that could be your eye color, or this blue. I feel like you could have like really beautiful eyes that are just like a really like just like showstoppers, like, you know what I mean, like crystal clear blue or like dark green, like just something like out of the ordinary. Like I feel like that you could have a contrast like with the hair, like you could do like the blue eyes with the blonde hair, or like something like that, or maybe even blue eyes with dark hair, because like that would be kind of something different, you know, like the light eyes with the dark hair could be like an interesting contrast. But also like this doesn't look like a contrast. I know that's kind of like confusing. So I feel like whatever it is, like I feel like I'm getting, or like with your skin tone, like just like your eyes like really pop out and just like go really good with your skin tone or something like that. Like I feel like you're very visually pleasing. They like your face because like this face is very prominent. I'm noticing the nose. They could think you have like a very like straight nose or like a very nice nose. And I feel like also it's just the feelings of like who you are on the inside are just so surprising. It's such a pleasant surprise. I feel like they were already so impressed by the outside, and like this, like getting to know you more has just made them truly like really like that song, I'm falling even more in love with you. Like they're just like, whoa, like almost like maybe they just thought like, ooh, this person's beautiful, how can I not take a chance, like, or ooh, like, and then now they're really like, wow, I think this is like something like for real. So it's very cute. All right, let's get two more of these. See, this is upside down. So probably the other deck was before. Sorry, my voice is a little scratchy. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, what does Aries person like most about Aries? What do they like most about them? Angel of balance. They like your temperament. They feel like you're very fair. You're very kind. And third chakra, Archangel Shamuel. That's that fire energy. I'm getting like air and fire. Like they could find you very intelligent, but also think that you're kind of like that fiery, like the solar plexus chakra is all about confidence and all about, maybe you're like a very outgoing person as well, very friendly, very level-headed, very even-keeled, I would say. I think that you have your anger and your fire energy under control. I don't feel like you're somebody that like pops off really. And I feel like this person likes that. They feel like you're just like a ray of sunshine. I'm getting like sunshine energy from this. Leo energy almost from this. Whereas they see your bright sunshiny energy, but they appreciate like your even mind. They feel like you have a very rational mind, but they think you're very like dynamic, like a go-getter, like vibrant kind of energy. Like, I think we already said that, but there's also like that sense of groundedness. I almost want to look at the jade like in the book, because like that's like intriguing me the most. Like my eye keeps getting like drawn back to that card. So let's just see what it says. Like, I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's like a long, very long, but hold on. Oh, okay, these pages are hard to turn. Essential meaning is treasures within. Oh my God, treasures within. So like, yeah, it's like the inside matches the outside. All right, I don't know if I want to read that. Jade Spirit has arrived to tell you not to underestimate yourself. You have so many facets and so many assets to share and to grow. So maybe this person kind of like underestimated your intelligence or your emotional intelligence or something like that when they first met you. And look, wait, where did that come from? I feel like they were pleasantly surprised. Relationship message. Love can draw to you people who will see you in what you do not see in yourself and bring out the best in you. You do not have to be perfect. You can make mistakes, but what you cannot do is wall yourself off when love is crying out for you to connect and expand, for that will keep you from discovering your purpose. Let others help you find your hidden treasures. Listen to those who encourage you, and if someone tries to tell you that you haven't got what it takes, assume otherwise. Then seek out the company of those who see the best within you, for they are friends to treasure. So I feel like you also, this person likes that you like see the best in them, and you make them feel very like desired. Like, well, the third chakra isn't necessarily about desire, but I feel like you make them feel more confident almost, and more balanced themselves. Like, again, with this lepidolite that was here, again, that's kind of like calming the storm, easing the storm. So even if they're not the ones, how am I trying to say this? Even if they're seeing the way you handle stress, it's kind of like teaching them how to like simmer down their own emotions in a way. Maybe there's someone that's a little more feisty or something like that, but they like learning from you, or they sometimes like look at you almost like in wonder, like, how does that person like keep it together? Like, how does that person do that? Like, they're kind of like impressed with like the way you carry yourself and things like that. So very nice. I feel like this is like, this person has very romantic feelings towards you, because I kept cutting to like the door to romance. So that's very cute. Let's see. Let's get one of these. What is Aries person like most about Aries? What is Aries person? That's two. I just want to get one. What is Aries person? Oh, there we go. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Number 38. We have a progression going from number 37 to 38. So I feel like that could speak to your imagination. That could speak to the way that you like look at the world, and then it's almost like you look at the world and then you see it change for you. I feel like you have good luck, or you have something. I feel like they love that you just like believe like in so many like possibilities. Like you're a very optimistic person is what I'm getting. This like a hopeful, optimistic, sunshiny, confident person. But this is just a different aspect where it's like maybe they've seen you kind of be down on your luck, and the way you just kind of like turned it around for yourself, or like were able to like parlay it into some sort of wisdom that you could later draw on, or just like you learn from your mistakes, even if you have made a lot of them, and they feel like you use your mistakes almost as like stepping stones to move forward, like, and they think it's kind of cool. Like they feel like that's like impressive. And I don't know, like they see that you like believe in yourself in such a way. And I feel like I'm getting this sense here of like independence and of like standing on your own and things like that. So I don't know. I feel like they see you in a very positive light, and they feel like you have like a lot of power. That's what these cards I'm getting as well. Like you have a lot of power and you know how to use it. Like you harness like the power that you need. So let's see what else. What does this person on Aries mind like love about Aries, or what do they like about them the most? They like see, I'm thinking of something. Oh, it's from Buffy, but I smell power. Like, oh my God, who says that to Willow? Someone says that. Oh, it's from the Buffy musical, of course. The demon says that. Okay, 5 of Cups. Interesting. So yeah, maybe they know about some like, and strength. Yeah, some tough situations you had. And it's like, you know how like usually on the 5 of Cups, oh, it's like the cups that are spilled over and you don't notice it. Like these cups are all upright on this card. Like I'm just like noticing he has one in his hand. He's like looking at the cup. It's like you don't just like cry over spilt milk. You don't just like hide from the world. Like you take a look at what your feelings, like you're not afraid to dive in. You're not afraid to like disassociate from them, because just like the way that this figure is like a silhouette, and these cups are like in color, so it's almost like being disassociated and like separating yourself, almost like compartmentalizing in like a healthy way, where like you can like decompartmentalize yourself away from your emotions in order to like look at them from like a bird's eye view, if that makes sense. And they think that's like very interesting. And then we have the strength card here. Need I say more? They see you as just somebody that maybe has been through a lot of stuff, and you just stand strong and you just handle things with grace and dignity, and also a little firepower. I mean, with that 3rd chakra and the strength card, that's Leo energy, is like fiery. I know a lot of Leos and they're crazy. Just kidding. We have the 6 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Let me just get one more. Okay. And the 9 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of different aspects of you that are coming through now, like with the tarot here, and I like it. So regardless of whatever, they see you as someone who is very successful and good at what you do. Like we have the 6 of Wands here. They feel like they see you as somebody worthy of recognition, or deserving of the recognition you already have, like whatever your situation is. They see you as somebody who is progressing and learning and like coming like you, like how this is a relationship evolving to the next phase. Oh my God, I just heard a song when I was saying evolving. It was Jason Mraz. Moral story, more evolving. I don't know. It's that song You and I Both, but I just like that part. There's like really like came in my head when I could hear it playing in my head. So they see you as somebody like maybe like ever changing, ever evolving, healing the inner child and growth. Like this could be something that they see about you, that you want to heal yourself. Like you don't want to just like stay stuck and being stuck in the moment never appealed to you, Joe Budden. Like, I feel like you're somebody that wants to keep growing and moving. They see you as very independent here with the 9 of Pentacles, financially independent. They see you as somebody very generous of spirit, somebody that has almost like this childlike energy here, this childlike soul with the Page of Cups. That's the only court card that we have. and it's a watery energy. So they see we have 2 water and 2 earth. So it's so funny because remember how I was saying I was getting like air and fire before? So now I feel like I'm getting the cups and the pentacles. So it's like, I think they see you as an extremely balanced, very well-rounded, multifaceted kind of a person. They think there's so many different sides of you. They think there's so many layers. There's so many different aspects of you. So they find you like very interesting as well. Like they feel like there's so much more to uncover every time they think they know something about you. They find out something else that just like impresses them or intrigues them or like excites them, or it's like that song said, I'm falling even more in love with you. So I don't know, like I feel like if this is a past person like that you and I both song, I mean, this could be somebody that you're thinking of that's like an ex that you haven't talked to in like maybe like a really long time. Even like your first love, like I was saying at the beginning of the thing, but they've just been like on your mind and you've been thinking about them lately or like feeling them lately or something like that. I feel like that song is like, maybe they're like, that's what this is. And you're both like thinking about each other or something. I don't know, but maybe we'll get some cards to see what like the more about the situation. But I think it's going to be different for everybody. And if that's the case, maybe the reason this was in reverse, maybe this person is thinking of reaching out. So like this hasn't flipped over yet for you. Or maybe this person is just going through some sort of like healing thing right now, thinking about you. But I don't know, like I feel like the situation will be different, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is somebody that it feels very safe, very at home with. So either you've already experienced that or it's someone that you're feeling it towards now. But if what I'm describing is a relationship from the past or just like a person that's like reminding you of the past, then just keep that in mind. Okay, so what else? Clarify the 5 of Cups, the Princess of Swords. Okay, I just want to get one. Clarify the 5 of Cups for me, Spirit. The Sun. Yeah, like the sun is always out for you. They see you as very optimistic. Yeah, like the 9 of Swords. I feel like you make them feel, and like your sunshine energy like extends to them too. And it makes them, I'm like I'm saying, I feel like this is like a compound effect. Like they saw the way that you looked at the world. They were very impressed by it. It made them like have feelings for you and blah, blah, blah. But now like those feelings are like really like seeping in. Like say the feelings like entered in through their heart. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like seeping up like into their eyes. And now they're looking at things like that too. And it's like helping them heal too. Like this is like very like complex and like compound energy. 6 of Pentacles. Again, I just want one, but we have the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Swords. What is the 6 of Pentacles? What they love about you? Ooh, the Empress. Like, okay. Here we go with the major arcana. So it's like they just think that this is like Venus and Leo energy, super attractive energy, super feminine energy with the Empress here, obvi. This like pomegranate representing like, and the bananas here representing the other thing. So it's like doesn't have to be that. But just, you know, basically representing 2 energies coming together, masculine and feminine. These are like symbolizing like the more down there, symbolizing the junk of each, you know, gender here, but like it's just basically about the energy. So they see you as like the epitome with the Sun and the Empress, like the epitome of like beauty and the epitome of like making them happy as well. And then the Page of Cups. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups. How cute. So I feel like you make them feel young, like they see you as just having like a young energy. But like with the Empress here, like they also see you as a queen. So it's like not like they see you as a mature, but they really are highlighting this like Page of Cups energy. But we also have this independent woman. This is a pre-Empress card here. So they really see that independent side of you, but they feel like you're not tied to that identity. Even if you are successful in like business and like your finances, like there's still that lighthearted side of you that they really like enjoy. And then clarify the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, Justice again. Wow. Like, and the High Priestess, like, wow, these 2 like divine, like divinely feminine energies here. So, and Justice, again, like that balance energy, that fairness energy. I feel like they could like your aesthetic, whatever it is, your nails. Sorry about my voice. your body, your curves. I feel like they enjoy your accessories and the way you like dress yourself. Like I feel like you have a very feminine aesthetic, could be the thing, or like a very strong aesthetic. Like your aesthetic is very like extra, whatever it is. And I feel like it is influenced by a certain gender. And even if you like identify as like gender neutral, it could be like being very like is androgynous. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but you know what I'm saying. Like very like neutrally gender, like, but you are like the epitome of that. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So like whatever your thing is, like you do it good, and like they really like it and are into it. You're like the epitome of their type, inside and out, like we were talking about. But like they're like, oh, that outside stuff though is nothing to slouch at. Like yes, like that inner stuff is good, but like I love those curves. Like I love everything. So that's really cute. Wait, let's get also, I have some of these little cards. I don't even know if these will work, but I'm like, I've been obsessed with these cards lately. So what else do they like about you? We have 444, change, rebellion, guidance, justice, truth, character, and love. Oh, I love that. Rebellion. So you could be some sort of like a rebel here. And it says justice, which we have here multiple times. So this, I'll just read it. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for, like that optimistic energy. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make it happen. So I feel like they see you like that. Like you just kind of like go forward with your dreams, dream the world into being, but you do it by like doing things, and like you put your energy towards your ambitions, and you don't just sit around being like, oh, I wish this would happen. Like, what does this say? Lucky shirt. Anyway, pursue your goals and you will get what you want. So they see you as very ambitious, and they see you as somebody that goes after what you want. Like actively, you're out doing things. You're out making things happen. And these are also signs. Take these numbers as signs. You can look forward to this, you know, person's thinking of you or whatever the case. All right, this is way too many. But it was 17, 17, 8, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is this person on Aries sign? What do they think of them? Like about them? We have 8, 8, 8. Interesting. Karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. Like, I feel like they see you as somebody, like, even if you're not necessarily in a great financial spot, they think that you will be. Like, they think that you possess, like, the intelligence, like, to have it. Look at this, limitless potential. Reset, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, victory. Anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you can't make it a reality. I feel like they see you as just very determined, and even if you've had like kind of like a rough start, you're somebody that has like turned it around and like used it towards your advantage. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, in a way. And then let's get some of these. Oh, did I get my other little deck that I want to use? Hold on, sorry. Oh, okay. I don't know, we'll just see. I'll just like pull stuff because this is fun. I like doing this at the end. Just like, what's in here? I don't even know. Anything else? Roar. Okay, so I feel like they think you're not afraid to like speak on what you have to say. Grounding, but again, like you're very balanced, you're very grounded, but there's that fire and that earth energy there. Inside first, I feel like they think that you're somebody that is not superficial at all. Like I think they see you as being very deep, and like somebody that's like more concerned with the kind of person that they are than how they look. But obviously you look good, so it's not like you're not concerned with it at all. Libra, you do not have to be a Libra, but there's like those certain like Libran qualities that they see in you. They could think that you're really fun and flirty with the Page of Cups as well, and cute, but at the same time, like you can get serious, you can get real. They don't see you as somebody that wants to fight just to fight, even though you can kind of like stand your ground, like in your power more in a quiet way. And they like that about you. Okay. And then let's get some of these. How does this person, what do they like about Aries? Athletic, so they could admire your energy levels with the sun. You could be somebody that's always on the go, always moving. Even if you're not like a professional athlete, you could like to enjoy working out. You could enjoy being physical, always be wanting to do stuff. Awkward. Okay, so maybe they think over the Empress. I feel like you could be shy is more so what I'm getting with that, or just kind of like spazzy and cute or something like that. So they think that's cute. And then we have melancholy with the Page of Cups. So I feel like with that, that could be more like speaking to your aesthetic, or speaking to the fact that maybe like you have had a lot of like things that have like made you sad and made you upset in your life, but it's like the way that you handle it. And you know, maybe it's just saying that they like feel sad about like the things that you have been through as well, and they wish that they could, you know, almost like go back in time and like be there for you then. I know that's weird to say, but like they feel like they missed out on some like important moments in your life, and like I feel like they almost wish they were there to help you through it. But also I see you coming through as this very independent person, so I feel like obviously like that probably wouldn't have helped you, almost, like, you know what I mean? I feel like you're so determined and you're so like such a go-getter and maybe a daredevil. He was being very bold and very brave and just like willing to try anything, and they're kind of just like, whoa. They like appreciate that, and especially if you had like an awkward start in life or kind of a sad start in life, it's all the more impressive. So let's see what else here. Pin, new job or career, so they could like respect what you do for work a lot and think it's like impressive. Vase, secret admirer, so you might not know that this person is like thinking about you, again, but they could maybe be about to like make their feelings known or something like that. Oh, we got two. We have apple, temptation will test you. So I feel like they really are, like, they see you as being very juicy. They want to reach out, but again, also kind of like a healthy choice with the apple is what I'm getting. And an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I feel like talking to you once a day keeps like the psychiatrist away. Like that's how they feel. Like, I don't know, like they just feel like you're very healthy and good for their soul. Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Again, they see you as somebody that does that and is very motivated. They could like the way you dress and your style, the way you decorate too, with this, like these cushions in this vase, very feminine, floral, like very cushy pillows, like very nice kind of stuff like that. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. They see you as somebody that just is always excited about the next thing and just always wants to move forward. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. So they could see you as somebody that is like almost like the man in your life, or maybe you have like a father figure that you take care of. Maybe you are an older man watching, like whoever, however it resonates for you. But I feel like if there's something there where they feel like, I don't know, however it resonates for you. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. They see you as rare. They see you as very strong. They see you as beautiful. They see you as expensive. Like, I feel like I was saying that before. Like, I really was getting that. January. Okay, cold, frigid. I mean, what do you think about January? I don't know. Is that something that people like? We have vacation and tower as well. Solid foundation, success with effort. Like, they think that you put in a lot of effort to something. And then the kite in reverse, maybe you like haven't taken a vacation in a while. They feel like you're a very hard worker and they really like admire that in you. Maybe they're like that as well. Let's see, what is this person like? Like, who is this person that's watching, that you're watching for? Oh, toxic thoughts. Okay. Oh, but the toxic thoughts could be what you're kind of helping them with, like somehow, like, or when they think about you, it just kind of eases their mind. Leo energy, so they could be a Leo. That could be their name. Ooh, snake in the grass. Interesting. So maybe there's like a snake reference, like maybe they have a snake as a pet. Maybe like, I mean, they're a snake in the grass and they're toxic thoughts, so maybe this isn't really a good person. They could be a Capricorn, or they could be somebody that maybe like has like deceived you in the past or something like that. Be your own best friend. I could be like, there's somebody that's very independent as well. They don't rely on other people. A Debbie Downer. They could have been feeling down lately. And I just heard like comfortably numb when he says that you're feeling down in that voice. It's time to get moving. Your spirits will lift accordingly. So maybe you kind of like inspire them to like kick their butt into gear or some kind of Pisces energy. So we got like a couple signs there. I want to see, who is this person? I don't want to mix these cards up. Funny. Okay, so they could be someone that's really funny. Stern, but stern at the same time. They kind of like, they can lighten up. Okay, I feel like they're kind of like, I'm seeing that contrast like with you, but I wasn't really getting stern with you. I feel like they could be maybe, especially if they're like a Capricorn, that kind of like, rigid kind of personality a little bit, but like when they're funny as well. I feel like Capricorns are known for being funny. Witty, yeah, they're witty. Let's see. And warm, yeah. I used to date a Capricorn. That was my first love. And I remember he was funny. Like, he was stern too, honestly, like a little bit of a stick in the mud, but he had his really funny moments too. Like, I'm trying to think, I don't know, like if this is even funny to anyone else, but we were at like the Foot Locker one time, or Finish Line, whatever it was, some sneaker store, and he had like the K-Swiss. He had just bought like some K-Swiss, and like he was like making fun of the commercials. The commercial would be like, I wear my K-Swiss like to the mall, to here, to there. And he's like, I wear my K-Swiss, like, and he just kind of like started doing that commercial. He's like, to here, to there, like down to Gina's house. Like, I don't know, it was just like so funny and so corny. I'm like, all right, like, can you stop? But like, they can be funny. They could be funny. But there's like that stick in the mud, especially if they're a Capricorn. I feel like you could be like resonating with this, but we do have that warmth coming through as well. So that might be like with that hand of cards not showing, they could have been maybe like afraid to like let you know that they liked you or been hiding, but I feel like they are going to eventually. Oh, okay. I feel like the angels are saying yes, you are going to hear from them if you haven't already, because I think that you have been on their mind like a lot. So maybe like they're ready for a little more soft, like Page of Cups kind of Empress energy to come in, because I don't know, I feel like they think it's time and they're ready to grow. So exciting. So all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.